listening to GUFON Radio with Rich Giordano.
My personal belief is that there is very compelling evidence that we may not be alone.
There has been and is an existing presence, an ET presence. It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to change reality.
I believe, as do the other folks that were on the flight, that when we visually saw it, that it was something not from this world.
GUFON Radio.
You were either in or you were either out, brother.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
GUFON Radio with Rich Giordano.
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
GUFON Radio.
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
You're listening to GUFON Radio with Rich Giordano.
All right, but not so all right. Hold on. That hat was dirty. Welcome to GUFON, everybody. It is Friday, August 20th, 2021. And I welcome you here because you did it. You made it to the end of the week. Congratulations, my 9-to-5ers. You did it. And now you will enjoy, from this point on, the rest of the weekend without work. Hey, you did it. I want to thank Dorothy Hawkins. Wait, what? Oh no, it's Invisible Chicken. What are you doing here? Oh, okay. Hold on. He wants me to get his cousin. Blue Chicken. Dorothy Hawkins with a $5 super chat. I don't know if you're supposed to choke the chicken. I don't know. Anyway, thank you, Dorothy, for the $5 super chat. I didn't know it was going to be Invisible Chicken time. That's awesome. Anyway, Invisible Chicken always checking out the super chat, so thank you very much. I know, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Dorothy. Mucho gusto, generoso. Uh-oh. I've got to hide comment. Oh, okay. Here we go. There we go. Thank you very much. Kicking off the show, the weekend, with the $5 super chat. That's right. GUFON goes every day. And let me tell you something. I feel bad. Well, I don't. But I feel bad when people, and I think this happened, wreaking havoc, 215, took his channel down. Yeah, I know. Sad. I guess he did. I don't know what happened. I guess he got tired of people in this community not believing him, his story. I don't know. Everything seemed fine when I left Alien Attic. All I know is he's gone. Took down the channel, and that's that. What, Invisible Chicken? Oh, okay. He's getting his cousin. Why? Oh, a super chat. That's fantastic. Yeah, William Bridges with a $10 super chat. Thank you, Blue Chicken and Green Chicken. I don't know. I don't have names for them yet. Thank you for the $10. He said, nice fucking on those chickens, I guess. Nice pluckers on those chickens, I guess. I don't know. What? There's nothing. That's the same one. I got it. Odd. Thank you, Mr. Bridges. Mucho gusto, generoso, on the weekend, so. Mr. Bridges, so. Nice to have you here. Huh? Oh! Mario UFO with a $2 says, happy weekend, Reesh. Thank you very much. You see, these things don't work that great. They kind of look pornographic in a way. What am I supposed to put a cigar in there? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I'll go grab a cigar and put it in its mouth. That would be funny. Whose idea was this? Betty Double Kick Chicks? Thank you, Mario. You have a happy weekend. Thank you very much. Mucho gusto, generoso. These guys are pranksters. They are stupid pranksters. Hey! Oh, that's what he was saying. Oh, I thought he was just pranking me. Thank you for the $20. It's a 20 NOK. I think that equates to $2 or something, right? Well, whatever it is, we'll say 20 for now. Mucho gusto, generoso, Sidvich, with the $20 knock. Here's some tall Nordic money. Thank you. Thank you, mucho gusto, generoso. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? I see it. Thank you, X1. Appreciate the $2.22. Still have your yellow chicken and hat? I had a yellow chicken and hat? I've never had a yellow chicken and hat. Never had a yellow chicken. That's weird. You must be thinking of another show. Whose show you talking about? Easy. 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 Uh-oh. He's a little upset. What do you want to say into the mic? All right. You don't have to hit me. He said he's not very happy to see Wreaking Havoc 215 take his thing down. Thank you, X1. Mucho gusto, generoso. I don't know. I don't have a yellow chicken and hat. Hey, who's this? Fake Jeremy Corbell's here. Welcome to the show, Fake Jeremy. Thank you, X1. $2.22 goes right to the GUFON Road Trip Fund. Thank you very much. Why are we in Old England? Why are we in Old... Yeah, we started a little late. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Easy. We're in the USA. Thank you. Stop. God. So annoying. I mean... Oh, jeez. No wonder why he was yakking. I see it! Thank you, NOK, with the $50. How about them third phase bottle diggers? Sidvich with another super chat. Thank you very much. Oh, God, these chickens, I swear to God on my afterlife. They don't shut up. Thank you very much for your super chat. I don't know what 50... I think 50 is 5. I think the other one was 2, but who cares? Thank you very much for the $5 super chat in your NOK translator. What? What do they call that? All right. Grazie. Mucho grazie. Hey, Dr. Stephen Greer's here. Now that's the real Greer. Yep, that is the real Greer. You said that right. Oh, yeah, he had to wake up from a dead coma to see that. It's fake Greer. Yep, that's fake Greer. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake. It's not the real Greer. Like, real Greer and real Corbell would come to this little channel in the hole, in the back of the woods. I was going to say a hole in the ground. They wouldn't come here. That's not Jeremy, and that's not Greer. I saw it. Oh, this is it. I swear I'm going to choke these chickens out. I can't do this with them. Shane Reed with a $5. 15? I don't understand. That's a $5 super chat. He's saying 15. I don't know what he means. Don't say that. Hold on, Ghost 8. Thank you, Shane Reed. Straight out of, just throwing it right at GUFON. Hey, you can support GUFON a couple of ways. You can use PayPal, Cash App. All the links are in the show's description. It's also on the homepage. It's also on the homepage for GUFON on YouTube. All you got to do is hit the About button up there. That'll take you to the links. There's like 3 different ways. You can become a patron. By the way, we have some new patrons. I'll have to get their names here in a second. I see. Thank you, Shane. Mucho gusto, generoso. It's the first night for the chickens. They're a little excited. What do you want from me? Right? Look, this show... I think these are psychic chickens. They're psychic chickens. How did he know that was coming up? Screw the MIB for $2. Mr. Catfish 2100. Thank you very much. Mucho gusto e generoso. Who's here? All right, we'll get to it. Thank you, Mr. Catfish, for the $2 super chat. Mucho gusto generoso. Roll call, everybody. Hey, Corey Good finally made it here. He hired Wreaking Havoc for space adventures at GUFON. Yay! Welcome to the show. Mike Rotunda, welcome to the show. Randall Hill, welcome to the show. Holy smackaroos. Calm down. Invisible Chicken wants this one. Chad Benson with a $10 super sticker. $10? Why is it green? It shouldn't be green. It should be yellow. That's a super sticker. Let's see if we can see what that is. Why is it green? Why is it green? God, I hate my voice. It's a super pair flying through the air. Super sticker chicken. Thank you very much. Chad Benson with a $10 super chat. Thank you very much. I think you guys want to see me choke this chicken. That's what it is. You want this chicken choked. You knew the joke was coming. Stop. That's the age of this group right here. Maturity level. Thank you. Welcome to the show, Chad Benson. And mucho gusto, generoso. Chad Benson. Justin Riss. Welcome to the show. JP Bassendo. Hey. Good to see you. Wow, that was good to see you. Welcome to the show. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're okay. Good, great. Gray Troll. Welcome to the show. Sid Mitch. Welcome to the show. Mystic OQ. Welcome to the show. Looked like an O at first. Welcome to the show. Samantha Morris. Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee. Welcome to the show. Aiden McLaughlin. Welcome to the show. Martin. Welcome to the show. Mr. Godfish 2100. Welcome to the show. Wilka. Welcome to the show. Hey, Thomas Fessler is here. Jill Delight. Oh, Thomas Fessler. Jill Delight. Welcome to the show. Easy. Space Girl. Welcome to the show. Fred Weiss. Wheeze. What's the chicken's name? Mr. Buckle? I think it's Mr. Buckle. It is Mr. Buckle. And what is this? What's this guy's name? This looks like Angry Chicken. I don't know. Who's got a name for this guy? Welcome to the show, Fred. Ack, ack, ack. Oh, you can't. You see, you think it was the chat that caused Reekin the upset? From Alien Addict show? Ah, for penis sakes. You know, that takes care of that. Uh-oh. Complaziert, welcome to the show. Felicia Flores, welcome to the show. Great Troll. Did I say it? I'll say it again if I didn't. Welcome to the show. Brian Yates, welcome to the show. Corlan, welcome to the show. Eric81872, welcome to the show. Mario UFOs, welcome to the show. World in Chaos 76, welcome to the show. X1, I don't know if I said it, but I'll say it again just in case I didn't. Welcome to the show. Hey, B. Baker's in the house. Welcome to the show, B. Aker. Stavros Savro. Welcome to the show. Ghost 8. What's the difference between your mom and a rooster? A rooster says cock-a-doodle-doo. Your mom says any cock'll-do. Hey, ow, yeah. They're both laughing. All right, that was good. Andy Cowley, welcome to the show. By the way, Ghost 8. David Wilcox here. Congratulations. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Wilcox. Love your show. It's not really him, I know. If that was really them, we'd have 300 people here. Can you imagine? Moonlicht, welcome to the show. But we're not just going to have somebody on just for that. Or should we? I can't. No one's here yet. Welcome to the show. We're done with intros here. Isaac Kenny, I saw you here earlier. Welcome to the show. Bob M., welcome to the show. If I missed you, sorry. That's the way it goes. Can't get everybody in. We'd be here all night. Welcome to the show. Alien Critter, welcome to the show. Den Bob can't stop there. And Kingfish Kebab, welcome to the show. IR film, if I didn't, I'll say it again. Welcome to the show. Lord Luda, Chris Plaid, welcome to the show. Mike Gambali, welcome to the show. Or Gambale, I don't know. It doesn't sound the right way, though. That's it. and Dark Sky Files. Welcome to the show. As I was saying, I got into this field. I feel that I did my job helping people along the way. And if you talk to people, and I'll use Wreaking Havoc as an example. He originally asked me to take a look at his stuff a while back. And I looked at it, and I saw some interesting things from the orbs. You know, I'm not a big fan of the orbs. Nobody really is. But he felt he was seeing something, having marks show up on his body that, you know, for all intents purposes, you know, it could be anything. I mean, I get marks on my body from banging into my car door, trying to get through the front door with groceries, you know, scraping my knee here and there. And I think he's a roofer or works in building homes or something like that. But anyway, he's pretty active. And, you know, every now and then he would show me something. And this goes in line with a lot of people who have experiences. They start looking for things. And I felt that, I think, you know, John either was having dreams. Look, nobody lived there. I wasn't in his shoes, so I can't say for 100% what's going on over there. The investigation didn't do too much for my liking. I think the place, there's too much activity to get a clean paranormal hunt, but I think you need to do it between 12 and 4 a.m. You can't do it when the sun is still up, in my opinion, especially if you're trying to catch orbs. And that wasn't happening. I know, I see it. $10 super chat from EasyE21. Thank you. Thank you. That's Angry Chicken. And this is Invisi. That's Invisi. Invisi and Angry. But thank you for the $10 super chat. Thank God it's Friday, Easy E21 says. Thank God it is. And welcome to GUFON, by the way. Thank you very much. Super mucho gusto, generoso on the weekend show. We'll be here tomorrow, early. Okay, it's going to be an early show. I know you don't like it. But there'll be a little something later on in the night. And I put up a TikTok video. I put one up the other day. It kind of went viral. It got almost 1,100 views on TikTok, and I'm new. That's crazy. I don't understand. Thank you very much. Easy E, right? Isn't it? Yeah, Easy E21. But anyway, with John, you could be honest, and I was. And I said, look, those things can happen. Those marks on your arms and legs and bruises, that stuff can show up. And he says, well, I'm not an idiot. I think I would know if I got hit with something or, you know, caused a bruise like that. And I said on the show, yeah, it looks like in my opinion, it looks like you got hit with a ball. Like a softball or a baseball hit your leg. It was a perfectly round bruise on the inner thigh area, right around the knee. And then they had marks, on his skin that looked seemingly in a pattern, and scratch marks that I tried to duplicate and got pretty close without even trying too hard. So there were things that, in my opinion, you can make whatever it is you want them to be. You want to connect them with your dreams or your so-called sightings. Well, when you make the great claims, you better get great evidence. And John tried, for the love of God. That guy should have an award. I can't believe how much effort he put into this. And yet, we don't know much. but I know I love you. But it makes me sad that people get mad. John got mad, and I think he took it down. Couldn't handle, or didn't want to handle, let's just say. Look, I've been dealing with this shit for 17 years. Actually, my whole life. I understand if you're not used to being attacked and all that. I get it. It's not fun. But if they're fake accounts, where are you running from? They want you to leave. That's when you stand up and you keep your shit out there and you don't pull a Billy Meyer and say, I'm going to go away and the people don't deserve to know. By the way, still working on that Billy Meyer debate. I definitely got a couple of people who are ready to come on to debate, but I'm afraid that because I still don't have the one person I want, I think if I get one of the two, I've already got one, I should be okay. But there's one more person I'm waiting for, and I haven't heard back in 5 days, and I'm getting a little mad. I was told he'd definitely want to come on and debate. But it might not happen. But we'll see. If it does happen, hopefully it'll be next week, after the 24th. Because that's when Horn gets back from out of town. Or whatever. But I wish John the best. I always told him. And if I don't do my job, look, I do this voluntarily. Okay, I take my experiences from year one and share them with you guys. And along the way, I've learned the hard lesson too. As a matter of fact, I even quit myself. And this is why I'm telling you guys, and John especially, I wish you didn't. I wish you would bring the channel back and still do what you do and say F you to everybody else. Even though you, John, have the hardest path of all of us. Orbs. Hardest path of all. And then you throw in possible abductions, possible marks on the skin that so far didn't resemble anything mysterious, in my opinion. But I've always been straight up, and I always felt like the best way to be with people is straight up. You tell them what you think, because the trolls are going to be worse. Much worse. That's the nice business we're in. And I do this voluntarily. I do this out of the kindness and the willingness to teach out of my heart, out of my soul, and what I believe and have debunked myself through trial and error and thousands of hours of trial and error. I wish you guys could have been here in the beginning, and I'm talking in 2005. When the website was going, the AZ UFO show was just coming around the corner. It was a good time, man. And bad. YouTube popped up right around the same time I got the website kicking ass and then shut down. Not shut down, but got a cold. Had to say goodbye. Yep. The worst thing ever. Most devastating thing I ever been through that week in ufology, really. It was the worst. Losing the website. The worst. And then, because I'm so stupid and didn't know you're supposed to keep your domain name, I didn't renew it, and somebody renewed it and stole it from me and was trying to sell it for like 10 grand at the time. Now you can buy it, I think, for $6,000 or $4,000. It keeps dropping. Amazing. What's this? Oh, Invisichick. Tony Ricci! For $5. I can't. I'm telling you, the chickens I'm going to kill. with a $5 super chat. It takes a thin skin to be involved in and interesting in this area. Sticks and stones will be thrown. Keep on keeping on, Rich. Yeah, absolutely, Tony Ricci. Thank you very much for the $5 super chat. And blue and green say thank you very much. Angry Chicken and Invisichick. I'm actually squeezing their butts because they're laying face down like this. Oh, that is so stupid. And grabbing them back. I actually like it like that. Thank you, Tony Ricci, for the $5 super chat. Chicken chat. Super chicken chat. Super chicken. Super chicken. Anyway, with that being said, and everything else, thank you, mucho gusto generoso, Tony Ricci. So, I always felt that telling the truth, like a Band-Aid, you just take it right off. No pussyfooting around the stuff. And I told John everything you needed to say. And he said, no, it's okay. I need to hear it. No, I'm okay. It doesn't bother me. I understand how you feel, Rich. I understand people, can't believe it right out the gate. Orbs are the hardest ones. The hardest. Because you can duplicate all that with... Some people say you can't. John's saying it happened only between 7 and 9 or 5 and 7, 2 hours every morning it would happen. It would happen. And then you wouldn't see any orbs the rest of the day. For some reason. Not like the way you'd see them. Yeah. And that's the thing. I mean, he made that claim, but I didn't see that proof. We can't prove orbs are shape-shifting entities because when dust, if the camera's, let's say this is the camera, dust only has to be like right here or here. It doesn't have to be that far away to look far away. It may look like it's coming all the way from across the room, but really it's right in front of the IR light. The light, it's reflecting off the dust, and that's why you're seeing it into the camera. It's unfortunate. It's just the way it is. Now, John had something very interesting underneath the table, so it seemed. By the couch, it always looked like there was a big piece of dust coming up out of that area. So he had some interesting things happening, which I wish that paranormal team that went there would have found something. They didn't bring the right equipment, as far as I'm concerned. How do you go there without a mel meter or another way to detect energy? What is it called? What? Oh, he's dreaming. He was talking out his ass. But anyway, very tough business. And I am not going to stop being myself. I can't stop. I don't think that GUFON does anything. As a matter of fact, this is one of the few places where you actually get the truth about anything you want me to talk about or you're going to discuss or a video that's out there. I'm going to tell you what I really think. And then I'm going to give you, well, what if it isn't man-made? What if it's alien? You cannot just look at a UFO video and automatically think you know everything about it just by looking at it because you've seen it before. Hell, that looks like an airplane. But let me look a little further. And you got to watch everything. Hell, that sure does look like a duck. It acts like a duck. Yep, that's a UFO. Which brings me to tonight. There's this. video that surfaced that says real UFO crashed in the ocean and Area 51 scientists took it secretly. Must be the dumbest video I think I've ever seen. This is silly. Silly beyond all silliness.
Joder. Cuidado, cuidado. Cuidado, cuidado. Esto no lo quitan.
I mean, there's got to be an explanation for this. And I don't think it's UFO. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if what they're doing here is even there. We see a shadow, and you do see some sort of reflection, but this is weird. This reflection here. If I don't know if the cameraman is somewhere in here, if this is a dome. I mean, I guess it is a dome. Come on. Are they grabbing it with something right here? Like there's handles in it? It looks like there's some inserts in here and they put a strap around it and they're lifting it up. Yeah, what is this thing? And right here, it's cut off. Or is it? Or was that part of the dark, you see, you can't see anything over here. Now yeah, you can see there's some insert here. Now this isn't recovered in the ocean. Real UFO crashed in the ocean. No. This is on the beach. And they're coming over in their, looks like maybe a Ford pickup truck to get whatever this is. Now, the person wearing the camera, I said. Yeah, the person wearing the lens, this is the lens right here on the ground. It goes to a really big camera that the guy's wearing. The person with the camera doesn't seem, I think we saw, is not, yeah, look, not wearing a protective gear. But these people are. Why is this guy here with his skin showing? Get out of there! What are you doing? These guys are wearing full body gear and you're sitting there in your t-shirt and skivvies? Speaking Spanish and shit? Come on! Yeah, this person's got sandals on, I believe. Watch. I just saw feet. I mean, come on. You're wearing sandals out there. What are they going to do? Yeah, we're going to load a downed UFO in the back of a pickup truck. They came from Area 51. You got that right. I scared him. I scared him out of his... He was sleeping. Anyway, I think this is ridiculousness on another level of ridiculousness. And the fact we're giving it attention shows you how desperate we are for any news in this UFO genre. Hey, Not a lot of stuff going on. What do you want? You want to talk about Anjali? Please. Hey, this is nice. The dating game in Canada with special guest. This is from William's Carnundrum, everybody. Okay, here we go in 3. Oh, I don't. Hold on. I got to get rid of my name on the bottom. 2. Good.
Live from Canada, this is The Dating Game. And now, here's the star and host, Jim Lane.
Wild group tonight. Listen, there's been a spectacular spate of articles recently in our national magazines on the subject of love, and they hold one common belief. Our first young lady had the opportunity of meeting many.
I just noticed this is 11 minutes long, so we'll keep checking in and out, but yeah, I'll play it for a minute.
First bachelor, from the poetry-loving, soft-spoken young men of North Wales to the animated, machine-gun-tongue firebrands of France. Well, now she's back home. And we thought she might enjoy being exposed to 3 more diverse bachelors, but all with one common denominator. They are all California born and bred, with that special American trademark we're sure that she'll enjoy. Let's meet the young men in question, and here they are.
By the way, this is, I know it's fair use, but I'm surprised, well, I guess it's just a still image, right? I will come back and meet these guys in a minute. And that is from William's Carnundrum. From William K. GUFON did a TikTok today. Can you go over there and just join and give me a view? Look, one of these videos got 1,091 views in 2 days. Here's the one I did today. On September 6, 2018, the FBI raided the Sunspot Observatory. This has never happened before. A telescope was being shut down because why? According to them, there was illegal activities that usually involves children happening on the internet there. Well, the Sunspot Observatory is a town, basically. They have their own post office and shopping center. So for them to shut down the observatory for a couple of days, I think it had to be something else. Maybe it had to do with something we're not being told. Could it be UFOs, aliens, some secret Space Force technology we're not privy to? It's just weird to shut down an observatory. Check it out, look it up, and let me know what you think. I'm Rich from GUFON, always questioning everything. Hey, that's me on TikTok. Anyway, go join up over there because I'm putting videos up, and I'll be, yeah, you know, I had an issue with posting the video for the patrons because I kept getting dinged on something I shouldn't have, a copyright thing. And now I gotta redo it, not the whole thing, but just the audio portion, the music. It's mine. I created it. But I tried putting it up twice and it kept telling me, nope. I even had it happen on the show. It's my outro music. When it goes to do 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 do, I mean that is a copyrighted do 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 do. So I can't use that do 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 do. Now it doesn't make any sense. Aliens will land on Earth tomorrow, which should have happened already and it didn't. I want to show you this. Start war, says time traveler from 2714. I don't make this stuff up. From the Mirror. And then we're going to go right into the next one, where it says, time traveler from 2582 claims Earth will descend into 3 days of darkness. Oh, thank God, I can't stand sunny weather. The meteor is a ship that's going to be landing on Earth. That's why it's odd. Hold on. Hold on. I tried stopping it.
A new 2021
No!
part of F-Series.
Ah, you motherless! Frickin' Ford. Look at this. A time traveler from the year 2714 has made a video sharing details of an upcoming alien invasion, saying that a spaceship will land during the Perseid meteor shower. Aliens will land on Earth tomorrow in the first stage of an intergalactic war. By the way, that was August 10th. Didn't happen, did it? I'm so done.
America's best-selling truck.
Shut up! You prick ya. There are no aliens. I'm sorry. There's just no aliens. No. And now I'm going to tell you what I really believe. All right? I'm tired of it. I'm tired of keeping this a secret. Because here it says in the clip, they write, yes, I'm a real time traveler from 2714. Something amazing happens on August 11th. Didn't happen. There will be a very large meteor shower. The last 2 weeks didn't happen. One of the meteors will seem different from all the others. And that is because it's a ship landing on Earth, starting preparations for the first Nazic war. In other posts, the TikToker has presented Atlantis will be found in the year 2022. Aliens infiltrate the world's governments in 2023 and colonization of Mars begins in 2028. If you believe that, I got a bridge I want to sell you. You stoops. I just can't. Shut up, your sister's got 9 ankles.
12-inch touchscreen. It's built for America. Contact your local Ford dealer to learn more about this offer. Or shop online at
Look at that, you got 1.9% annual percentage rate for 60 months. Ford credit.
Secure all possible entrances to your home. Switch off all lights. Do not look out of any windows.
Oh yeah.
Do not respond to any knocks on your
windows
or doors until the old
Yeah, that's called the mist.
Silent at all times. Do not attempt to interact with anyone outside of your home. Do not attempt to investigate any noise which emanates from outside your home.
All right, I just, I want to shoot myself in both eyes at the same time. Look, what is this?
Europe.
No. It's apocalyptic events worldwide, and this is from August 7th. Yes, the world is coming to an end. Oh.
In Belgium, heavy rainfall has caused severe flooding.
Oh, that's a shame.
Less than a fortnight
it happens every year. It's called the monsoon season.
A typhoon is battering China.
Every year it happens around this time. It's called typhoon season. And in this case, buffoon season.
After severe flooding killed dozens of people.
Oh, that's a shame.
Scientists say these...
You shouldn't be outside in that heavy weather. You should know better. You see a flooded area, don't go driving into it, stupid motorist law number 774. My God. Yeah, let's go outside in a typhoon with an umbrella. Nothing bad can come out of this one. No, just a sharp object going to get poked in your eye. Typhoon coming. Oh, me gonna go out to beach. But no, typhoon, come. Take you away. Come on, let's get away. Evacuate. No. I go get a good picture. I'm going to take umbrella to the ocean. No. All right, go. That's what these people are doing.
Events are becoming more common because warmer temperatures mean the air holds more moisture, which leads to more extreme...
A record heat wave is fueling devastating wildfires across...
Oh, yeah, it's the sun! The sun is creating fires now. It's the beams of light from the sun that's creating all this fire. Yeah, no, it couldn't be an arsonist of all things, right? It couldn't be lightning or a natural occurrence. No. That's somebody flicking their cigarettes or arsonating. And you know what group is probably doing it to create havoc in these states. Yeah, global warming, my aspirin. It's not global warming is a natural reoccurring event that happens all the time. Look, when I was growing up, when I was 10 years old, an article came out, I don't know, heard about it in school too, that we are on the cusp of an ice age. Not global warming 40 years ago. It was an ice age. But that didn't scare anybody. Frickin' ice age. Pfft, you kidding me? I'll just go move to the coast. Florida, Texas. I'll even go to Arizona and drive to the coast if I got to. What is it? 80% of the population on the earth lives near the coastal areas. Smart. Until that meteor hits the ground or a big fire starts going over the ocean and taking over everything. Yeah, it's global warming. Yeah. Well, the global warming is causing great droughts in the mountains, and they're not just getting enough water. Even the ground has now lost its moisture to a certain degree. So even the bedding and everything on the ground that could protect the forest from burning down, all those needles and everything, they're all dried up now, you see, because they haven't had a lot of rain because of global warming. It's a natural reoccurring thing that happens in cyclical timetables. Schmohawks. Well, I heard it's going to get hot before it gets colder. Shut off.
Much of the southern Mediterranean and eastern Europe tonight. Hundreds of blazes have broken out.
Oh, the sad face. Well, not anymore, but... Oh, he's so concerned. Like, yeah. Where do you live? Oh, in a gated community on top of a hill, I bet, surrounded by nice moist trees.
Many of them multiplying in recent days. Italy, Croatia, Greece.
Who gives a shit about that side of the world? America, baby, America. I'm joking. I'm really.
Bulgaria, North Macedonia, and Ukraine are tackling dozens of wildfires.
Extreme temperatures and dry conditions are fueling wildfires in North.
Yeah, that's a wildfire. Looks just like a wildfire. Got a school bus, got a gas station. Yeah, that's a great place to have fire.
Close to the site of the ancient Olympics.
As this oldest of countries grapples with this very modern peril.
Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, it's the end of the world, everybody. It's the end of the world as you know it. I feel fine. Here we go. Wait, what happened to all that fire? Oh no, they put it out with too much water.
Flooding in London too.
Oh no, they got the fire hose. It's out of control.
Streamed into a train station and turned roads into rivers.
That
as representatives from more than 50 countries met to lay the groundwork for November's big climate summit in Glasgow.
Yeah, there you go.
Heavy rain has led to widespread flooding in North Korea.
Heavy rain has left Korea under big threat of fire. Anyway, that's happening around the world. It's over. Jason A, that channel. Every friggin' video is the end of days over there for like the last 5 years. I remember when that channel started. Yeah. Oh, we're going to go into the Bible and we're going to look, and it says here in 2013 that we're supposed to see biblical flooding just like Katrina. We're going to have more Katrina events. Guess what? Haven't had a Katrina event since Katrina. We've had hurricanes. What was that? Hurricane Kathy that went through New York? What was her name? Christy? Kathy? Janine? I see it. Joshua Morphew with the $5 super chat. And Invisichick is saying... That happens every year in California, Joshua Morphew says. Reporters just like to group similar stories to make it sound like it's everywhere. Well... True, numeral uno, but however, Joshua, this is a compilation of floods and fires around the world from Jason A. But thank you very much for the $5 super chat. That's true. That is what they do in mainstream media. They perpetuate fear. Try to get you all scared. You got to buy your solar panels. Yeah, that's good. Reflect the sun's rays back into the sky. That's not going to heat anything up. Joshua Morphew, thank you very much. Mucho gusto, generosa. What? What? I don't see anything. Oh, FAP, thank you very much for the $10 super chat. Appreciate it as I choke my chicken. $10. Oh, look at this. It's just a straight up choke your chicken super chat. Thank you very much for that. $10 support goes right into the GUFON. Whatever. Keeps GUFON afloat. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Mucho gusto, generoso. FAPso. And Joshua Morphuso. Grazie. Grazie. It's okay. I got it. All right. Okay. What? There's nothing. I don't know what you want me to look at. I don't understand. He's fine. Oh no. Green chicken. Invisit chicken, wake up. He won't make any noises. I gotta give how do you unchoke a chicken? Hold on, let me give him. He's not breathing. I'm giving him the that's not where his heart. Oh, it's down here. He's okay. Oh. What'd you choke on? The chicken? He choked on his friend, the chicken. You don't choke on your own chicken. It's okay. Post-disclosure world, UFO Jesus tweets, have you ever considered that lying about aliens is such an unfathomably big lie that's why it's been successful? From my perspective, when you couple things, the giggle factor, stigma, thank you, Al Gore, with the size of the lie. No, that's not him. This actually aided success in such a lie, if in fact it truly is one. That doesn't sound like him. Why are you doing it that way? What is this? I don't understand. Have you ever considered that lying about aliens is such, well, let's just say it's a big lie, and that's why it's been successful? That doesn't make any sense. From his perspective, he says when you couple the giggle factor and the stigma with the size of the lie, this actually aided success in such a lie. In fact, it truly is one. All right. Meatball gun, please. Meatball gun. I don't know. Am I doing 2 hours? Huh? Oh, I had a message from Fessler. Are you going 2 hours tonight? Holy crap, it's already an hour? Probably not. I'll probably just go half hour. Half hour longer. Tesla will announce that they're building humanoid robots that will be 5'8", 125 pounds, and will have a screen on their faces. Prototypes are expected to launch in 2022. That is just like the robot in Lost in Space. That'll be cool. I like that. Oh, I think I got some PayPal. Let's take a look. Nope. Sounded like the PayPal buzzer went off. But it's not. As they say on that Truth Seekers, praise the cash! What's this? Oh, hey, no way. I see it. I found an unexpected check in the mail. So meatballs and drinks on me, FAP with $10 more. Total of $20. Thank you very much. And a little message saying that he found extra cashola. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that, FAP. Mucho gusto generoso. Hey, where's my queso? There we go. Thank you very much. Hey, alien critter. Rich. He was probably drinking when he wrote that. What? I know that there's a simple explanation for why... You remember when... what's his name? Al Gore came out with that climate change thing in 2005, the end of the world. And by 2012, what was it? 2015 or something? 10 years after he wrote that documentary, made it, whatever, we were all supposed to be seeing things go underwater by now. Here's what I don't understand. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I think I might be right. You know how they say the ice caps are melting and that the ocean's going to rise? My whole 40 years knowing about this, 53 years on the earth, there really hasn't been much change. And if you haven't noticed, in the rise of the water like they said there was. And isn't it true that in Antarctica, that ice weighs a certain amount? Would you agree? All that ice that's just floating out there, it's all connected, but when it breaks off, it takes off like a little island, right? And then it melts and it raises the water. Question. When you put an ice cube in a drink, it raises the water to a certain level, right? When it melts, it doesn't raise it more. So why would the melting of the ice raise the water in the oceans? It's already impacting the water. It's in the ocean. The weight of that it's there. They put the ice cubes on the North and the South Pole, right? And whatever is sitting has the weight on the water already. So when it breaks off, and now we've got a New York-sized ice cube in a big cup of water we call the Earth. Why would it raise the water level? It shouldn't. What do I know? I just live here, and I haven't seen the destruction that everybody said was supposed to happen 40 years later when these icebergs start disintegrating. Has the Leaning Tower of Pisa fallen over yet? Either I had a dream that it fell, or I'm imagining it. Hey, let me see. Newport Richie, Florida. Oh, that's pizza. Let's see. Leaning Tower Pizza Company, freestanding. Still standing. Still standing. I had a dream that it fell. Isn't that wild? Yeah, and it was on the news. Yeah, it was pretty weird. Look, here's a Let's check this out real quick. I'm just curious. All right. Why does the Leaning Tower of Pisa fall over?
In 1990, the Italian government enlisted top engineers to stabilize Pisa's famous Leaning Tower. There'd been many attempts to right the tower during its 800-year history, but this team's computer models revealed the urgency of their situation. They projected the tower would topple if it reached an angle of 5.44 degrees, and it was currently leaning at 5.5. No one knew how the tower was still standing, but the crisis was clear. They had to solve a problem that stumped centuries of engineers.
Wait a minute. Oh, the pizza is gonna fall over if it gets to 5.44. It's at 5.5, didn't fall over. Gee, I wonder where we went wrong. That's why you can't trust scientists, mathematicians, or anybody who thinks they're a tician of some sort.
And they needed to do it fast. To understand their situation, it's helpful to understand why the tower tilted in the first place.
We know why, because they built it on soft ground, it got heavy, blah, 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 tilting over.
Stories would sink the structure and fatally increase the lean. But construction halted at the 4th story for nearly a century as Pisa descended into prolonged warfare. Workers compensated for the tower's minor tilt by making the next few floors taller on the southern side. But the weight of the extra masonry made that side sink.
Oh, God, they're so stupid. It's the ground. You built it on soft ground. God. All right, what's this? The evolution of SpaceX's Starship with explosions. Oh, this should be interesting. Everybody, that's why we all watch. We want to see that happen, right? We want to see it explode. We do and we don't. Look how real it looks, so fake. Look, if somebody showed me this 5 years ago, I would have said it's CGI. I would have said this is CGI. It looks stupid, right? Like this part here looks fake, but it isn't. Something's going on. It's coming down. Oh, they're trying to correct it. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Is it going to make it? Look at the background. Oh, it's coming down. Looks like it might be a little dusty down there. A little dusty. Wow, that's amazing. They're going to do it? They're going to land? Yay. Grazie. Next. Look at this tin can. No. No. Ha. No. That ain't going to go work. That ain't working right. How are we going to get people up into space? I know these are just the test launches, but still. So cool, right? Remember? Oh, that's gotta hurt. Kablooey baba booey. Too fast! Too fast! Slow down! No! No, 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 no! Damn it. Yep, you can't go down that hard. Can you? We're still standing! Yay, they did it. Interesting. Of course, I would be out of my freaking mind, paranoid, out of my mind, if I was an astronaut to go to Mars in one of these tin cans. No way would I trust it on the landing. Not on the landing. Takeoff, I trusted more. But not on the landing. Nope. I don't trust the landing. All right. A new photos of the mummified bodies of aliens found in a cave on the Nazca Plateau. Have you seen this? Did I show this? I don't think I've ever showed this. When was this? 2 hours ago? This can't be new. Look at this. Yeah, this is the thumbnail you're seeing, sort of. Mummy of Nazca, discovering other bodies and traveling to the underground inhabited city. A new photo that tells of the mummified bodies of aliens found in a cave on the Nazca Plateau. Look at this. I mean, that looks really silly, doesn't it? Is it me or does it look silly? He's wearing his chest plate. Come on! It looks like a mummy. Dummy. About the man who discovered the cave with the mummies, and they call him Mary. Mario has searched for the remnants of ancient civilizations on the Nazca Plateau since 1990. In his words, he found a lot of mysterious places in his quests, claiming that he had been exploring the inhospitable mountains for many years, exploring the caves and reading all the books related to the plains of Nazca and the ancient civilizations there. Hold on. I'm not sure what kind of pictures show up here. This is good. When he discovered the entrance to this cave, he immediately realized that it was something like a tomb. Inside the cave, he found 2 sarcophagi. In one, there were various objects that are not yet spoken of, and in the other, 2 mummies of medium growth and many mummies of small humanoids. The largest mummy in the sarcophagus was not lying nearby with some white powder. Was not lying nearby with some white powder. That's bad English. Mario did not want to inform his government of official scientists of his findings because he, perhaps rightly, worried that nobody would know about his discovery and possibly his life could be in danger. Here's another pic. Our famed friend Jaime Maussan said, Mario had forbidden me to shoot and take picture, and he refused to show the cave in which the sensational find was found. Likewise, he refuses to hand over the objects found in the first sarcophagus. Well, you can't blame a guy. Look at this picture. I don't know what to believe, man. This is so unbelievable. If this was real, the governments would have stopped it. Don't you think? They would have been all over it, like white on rice. They would have been all over it. Look at this next one. I mean, we're talking, they even have the blue and purple skin paint or whatever is still on them. That to me looks so fake. Oh, look, he's got an eye watch or whatever you call them. Apple Watch. Here's some interesting things. You may have seen some of these. I see it. It's me, Mario. It is you. $2 super 2-pounder. Thank you very much. All right, got it. Thank you, he says. Appreciate that, Mario. Super mucho gusto generoso for GUFON. Grazie, grazie. Yeah, look at this. Aliens, a UFO. Look at the disc up here. Come on. See, look, they're smoking out. Look, puff, puff, puff. Magic cloud. They're smoking. Puffs of smoke up there. If this was real, we have the elongated skulls, right? This is what those Paracas tribes were trying to do, was cinch up their skulls and make them grow longer. Because when you're young, your skulls are still pliable, right? They're very soft and mushy. Kind of like mine. It's interesting. But I don't think it's real. Look at this. Look at it. Look at these. Look, watch, watch, watch. Come on. This guy's choking on. So look, he's grabbing his throat. Is something coming out? You got people up here sitting on the side of the pyramid here. You got a god over here wearing some headdress looking over. Very similar to Indian, American Indian headdress. I think I'm going to do a show about the Indians and UFOs. American Indians. Look at this. This is nuts. If it's real. If it's real. Look at, I like the waves. I have these in my house. These waves. Yep. It's just supposed to be ocean. But this is amazing. If it's real. I'm having a hard time. Look at the skull on this guy. It's long. It's kind of like a praying mantis or an ant. Is it a reptilian? Is it real? Ma! Oh, real meatballs? Can you get me some more meatballs for the chickens? Yes, they do eat meatballs. Come on. Chicken balls! All right, what about this? Shut it! The mysteries of the Siberian Valley of the Dead. Another story for the ages, kids. Another story for the ages. If this stuff is real, we are on the precipice of the greatest discoveries of mankind. Not on mainstream media, not even on the internet. Not going viral. Nobody cares. Nobody knows what the aliens want. It's because they don't exist. They aren't. I screwed it up. Let's go back to William's Conundrum and meet the first 3 contestants of the dating game in Canada. I said, can you continue that, please? In 3, 2, go.
There's our panel of 3 diverse but dependable bachelors ready for game number 1. Now, in order to keep our young lady from hearing the introductions of our 3 gentlemen, we've kept her isolated off stage in a soundproof booth as usual. 3 gentlemen over there, I know you know that, and they are going to answer your questions as best they can, and it's up to you to figure out which one you like best, okay? All right. Gentlemen over there will ask you to say good evening. You would. Bachelor number 1, would you say good evening, please?
How you doing today, my friend? Thank you.
Number 2.
Hey.
Number 3.
Hello.
They're all ready to go. Do you have your questions? Have a seat right here. Have some fun. Make yourself comfortable. Pay careful attention, and good luck.
Hi, everyone. Have any of you ever heard a crashing glass sound, gone to look, and you couldn't find it?
Yeah, I believe I've seen and met people that, are very open, but have no idea that that's where they're standing. And sometimes they're pulling in things or they're saying something inspirational or not, but you know that it comes from somewhere else. It's not from that personality.
$4 and take it. Beautiful. Super mucho gusto e generoso.
We're going to have strong, incredible borders, and people are going to come into our country, but they're going to come into our country legally. They're going to come in legally. We're going to build a wall. It's going to be built. It's not even, believe it or not, it's not even a difficult thing to do. And by the way, for the people of New Hampshire, where you have a tremendous problem with heroin and drugs, you wouldn't even believe it. You see this place and you say it's so beautiful. You have a tremendous problem. The first thing always that they mention to me, Mr. Trump, please do something. The drugs, the heroin, it's pouring in and it's so cheap.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What causes these strange sounds that continue without evidence or explanation? Could they be linked to the alien presence that Paul Hellyer has had people talk to him about, that I have had people talk to me about? And if it is an alien presence, what is the meaning, what is the cause of all of these different sounds in different frequencies, covering now from going all the way back to the 1950s up to today?
That is absolutely fascinating to me because CE5 is a really big thing right now, and it has been for some years, but it's been growing in energy and momentum as we move forward. Why do you think so many people have a difficult time accepting the contents of Dr. Greer's CE5? I understand it's cerebral. I understand there's a bit of spirituality that's in there, but there are so many folks out there who are saying this is a life-changing experience. If you stick with the meditation and you follow this particular path, this is where it will eventually lead you.
Oh, ooh. Well, thank you. You just put that in my back pocket. No comments. No messages.
When it comes to space, too often, for too many years, our dreams of exploration and discovery were really squandered by politics and bureaucracy. And
one of the oldest conspiracies proven true, Project Echelon. Did you see this? Shortly after World War II, 5 of the world's major powers, the US, UK, Australia, New Zealand, and Canada, signed into a joint surveillance program in the aftermath of aliens cracking the German Enigma and Japanese Purple codes. Huh? Understanding the importance of intercepting and monitoring signal intelligence, or SIGINT, these 5 countries known as the Five Eyes signed onto the UK-USA agreement, which divvied up segments of the world for each country to monitor. Signals intelligence monitors all signals received from electronic communications, including radio, radar, telemetry, and just about any type of broadcast signal. The advent of satellite technology in the late 50s, matched with the Cold War paranoia, led to a rapid expansion of the programs indiscriminately monitoring all communications signals worldwide. Project P415, named Echelon, became the dragnet surveillance program between the 5 nations, though it was controlled entirely by the National Security Agency, NSA, the American intelligence branch operating under the Department of Defense. The UK's intelligence agency, the Government Communications Headquarters, or GCHQ, became the secondary arm of the Echelon program. Though Echelon, billions of satellite communications through Echelon, billions of satellite communications were and continue to be intercepted and stored in facilities around the world before being sifted through by computer algorithms searching for keywords that raise red flags. The technology is also able to target individuals using not just phone numbers, but also voice recognition software. The program's capability allows it to target almost anyone on the planet, including world leaders, businesses, and private individuals. Despite this fact, it has more than not failed its ostensible job of preventing major acts of terrorism.
Radomes are those giant golf ball-like structures that you may have seen secured behind no trespassing signs. These domes are built out of special material made to protect the large radar antennas hiding inside. In one local news segment meant to satisfy the curious residents about the nature of these mysterious structures in their neighborhood, viewers are told that these satellites are a key component to their safety and the nation's defense. The segment focuses on missile detection as a main objective, but when it comes to what else these satellites are doing,
the specifics as to what it can detect are classified on.
Forget about it. Forget about their golf balls for God. All right, capisco? That's all it is. Anyway, back to our Valley of the Dead in Siberia. They found strange metal structures and evidence of devastating explosions similar to nuclear explosions that recur every 6 or 7 centuries. I have to make sure there's no strange pictures, that's why. A huge, in northwestern Yakutia in Siberia, in the basin on the upper reaches of the Vijuju River, there is a hard-to-reach area that shows signs of a catastrophe that occurred about 800 years ago. A huge catastrophe uprooted the entire forest and scattered stone fragments over an area of hundreds of square kilometers. Scattered mysterious stone objects scattered deep into the permafrost are scattered throughout the area. Here you're looking at some of those. Only spots of vegetation reveal their presence on the surface. I don't know. The old name of the area is Uljuju Surksek, which can be translated as Valley of the Dead. Not sure, man. For many years, the Yakuts inhabited this remote area, which played and still plays an important role in the fate of not only civilization, but of the planet. Here we go. There's a ball in the sky. You see it? It's supposed to be real pictures. Floating balls. And, let's not forget. All right. That's right. Aliens. It is what it is. And then this. I am this alien. I don't know. Looks good. I don't know what to tell you. It is what it is. This stuff is all over the planet. Nobody knows anything. Nobody can explain anything anymore. Nobody knows the truth. Let me tell you something. I'll say it. It's Friday night. And before we go, I wanted to leave you with this. Look, I cannot make any apologies for anything that I have ever done. Okay? There's people in this field that continually try to lie and get away with it. They're charging money. They've got fake subscribers. They've got fake numbers. People making up stories just because they want to fit in and be liked. They're everywhere. And a lot of people are taking offense to what we do over here. And if I wasn't doing that, let's say nobody was talking about these charlatans. So you want to go on believing that Corey Good and David Wilcock are literally 80 years old, but they look 50, right? You want to believe they've age regressed, Andrew Basagio and this Anjali character now. She's going to want to go to a cave and find an alien tunnel with researchers. And we'll have a name for us next week. Look, I tell you what's going to happen. They're going to get to that mountain and it's going to be gone. It's going to be gone. Something's going to happen. Look, you'll see. There will never be any evidence of Anjali's claims of aliens in this tunnel. But that's okay. A lot of people are okay with this. I'm not. Look, I'm happy to talk about aliens and UFOs and the paranormal with you till I'm blue in the face, and sometimes that's even true, right? But I don't want to talk about things just because somebody said this is happening, this is a threat, right? It's not in your best interest just because somebody is making the conversation that they're giving you bad information. That's the worst kind of thing to say. Hey, look, I understand that Richard Dolan put a hoax out. He didn't know about it, but hey, at least we're talking about it. Oh, look, Billy Meyer refuses to show us evidence of his laser gun because we're not worthy, a convenient sign of somebody who's lying. But it's okay. We're talking about aliens and UFOs. That's all that matters. No, that is not why I'm here. That is not why I am talking about aliens and UFOs. I am trying to sift through the bullshit that you believe in, just so I can bring you a clearer vision of what's really happening. And I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. I want to be the guy who brings you good news. But that's far and few between. Don't kill the messenger. Everything I have told you has come true. From Tom DeLonge to Lou Elizondo, I called it long before people were starting to come on board with, this is just bullshit. Okay? First to call it out. Why? You know why. And then you got the public who is desperate to find out what they have on video, and you guys send me stuff, and God knows I appreciate it, but I cannot figure out what a dot is. Nobody can. Unless your dot, even if your dot is zigzagging across the sky, I cannot tell what that dot is. I cannot. And a lot of people think I'm going to magically know what the dot is. I don't know. It could be Venus. It could be a drone. It could be a light. It could be anything. It could be a UFO. But we'll never know. And then we got people claiming they talk to aliens. A couple of months ago, I said, what's the harm? People are adults. If they want to believe that Greer can talk to aliens and can teach people how, and by the way, some people claim that they can do the CE5. I don't believe that some people have different vibrations, that have different vibrations, can talk to the dead, talk to a spirit, talk to the afterlife, talk to the before life, talk to aliens billions of miles away. Don't believe it. I don't believe it. Sorry, I don't believe it. However, I never heard voices in my head, never once. But I have had strong emotional feelings to go outside and look up. And when that was happening back then, Was it because I was being mentally enabled? Or was it because I was addicted to going outside and looking at the sky, looking for stuff? And I think it's the latter. I think I was addicted to going outside and looking up. And when I wasn't outside and I was eating dinner inside or getting ready to go to bed or doing something, I always felt like I wanted to go back outside. So I'm going to dismiss that I had feelings to go outside and look up. I'm dismissing it for the first time. I think I was addicted. I've always wanted to say I think it's because I was addicted to it, and now I'm saying it. I'm to the point, and some of you may not like it, and that's okay. But at least you're getting to see it from a perspective that maybe you didn't think of or don't want to think of. I'm beginning to believe that the alien phenomena isn't real. I'm getting there. I don't think there's aliens. I just don't. And I know I was going to end here in a few minutes, but the reason being is the proof. A lot of people have had these experiences of being abducted, had these experiences of seeing aliens, have these experiences for whatever reason in the millions of people all around the world. Couldn't it just be a misfiring of our brain activity, and that just so happens to be the shape that our brain sees for some reason? I know that's silly, but then I have to go on the other side of the coin, and this is what keeps me here. Talking to Dark Hour Paranormal last night, the school kids that saw the aliens, 66 of them, they all drew the same pictures. A couple of them had a conversation telepathically with the alien. Teachers, adults saw the UFOs coming and going out of the trees, the forest. That was real. And I can't dismiss it because it really happened. I was going to say a long time ago that maybe it was a hologram. Not back in the 70s. Could it have happened? Could it have been a hologram? Maybe. But when they talk to you without moving their lips, they're just talking to you with their minds. And these kids, yeah, you know how kids are, 10, 11 years old. They're pretty truthful. And a whole school of them? Man, that's what sells it for me. That's what keeps me here. And I hope we can find more evidence for things that are in our skies, in our dreams, in our reality. Because it's a lot of space. And it would be such a waste if it was all for naught. Right? So, it is what it is, right? It is what it is, what it always shall be. A mystery, just like death. I swear on my life, I'm really seriously thinking about hurting myself right about now. About now. A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. All right, I'm fine. All right. Well, that's it. I'm going to take you out. Thank you, moderators and super chatters. Thank you for keeping the show going. What is this? That's not the right ending. Why are you giving me this? I give up. Thanks for keeping the show going. I appreciate it, moderators, super chatters. Thank you, newcomers and veterans. All I ask is for a minute to 5 to watch the show. If you like it, come back, subscribe, and share it to at least one person. Without you, none of this happens. So thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. Have a good weekend. We'll be back tomorrow in the afternoon. I don't know, 1 or 2, I don't know, between 12 and 1 Pacific, 3 and 4 Eastern, somewhere in there. Maybe not, maybe later, but Sunday I'm going to be on Alien Girl 111. I don't know. But I'll be back tomorrow. See you guys later. Because if you ain't looking up, you ain't looking out for ufology. Good night. And have a good weekend.